Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome. So we're going to do a powerful light language activation this evening. It's going to be just directly to the United States to just bring calm and peace, breaking any curses, any hexes, any spells that have been placed over America, over the American citizens, and over the lands. Anywhere and everywhere there has been something cast over us that is keeping us from connecting to the higher source, God Creator. We want to break those spells, those curses, those hexes, any kind of bindings that has been placed over our souls, over our minds, over our bodies, over our birth certificates, like whatever. We want to intend that this all be broken tonight. And then we want to just bring calm and peace into the United States right now for our U.S. citizens. I'm loving you all so much. I'm here with you all. I am working hard, as many of you are, behind the scenes. We can't always come out here every day because there's just so much going on that we're having to focus on and rectifying and bringing justice to. And so please just know and keep your heads up, because in many ways we're locked and we have to get unlocked and we have to get out of here, so energetically speaking. So here we go. So we're going to call in Zeus and Athena, calling in Yeshua, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, calling in all of the 12 disciples are wanting to come in now. We're calling in the Christ Sophia codes right now, calling in the dragons that are wanting to come in, 1,000 dragons now. We're going to surround, seal, and protect us. We're going to call upon the sun's energies and frequencies to come in and surround us now. We're going to call upon our Native American brothers and sisters of this land. The original people of this land are coming in and surrounding us right now, calling upon the Mayan brothers and sisters that are here to help and support us as well. We're going to call upon all of our ancestors that are here to help and support us, all the ones that have been silenced, all the ones that have been taken advantage of, all the ones that could not live freely, all the ones that have been silenced. We call them in now. All of your ancestors that are here to help and support us, that are here and of the highest good, that are here and willing to help us. We call them in. We call upon the animal kingdom now, the Black Panther, White Panther. We call upon the bear, the black bear, brown bear. We call upon the giraffes. We call upon the eagles, the crows, the magpies, the vultures, the turkey vultures. We call upon the healing light of the owls and the hawks. We call upon the healing light of Isis and Osiris, Deote. We call upon the healing light of all the Egyptian gods and goddesses that are here to help and support us. We call upon Merlin, King Arthur, and all of the Knights Templars. We call upon the Knights Templars to surround, till, and protect us. We call upon the protection of the Christ consciousness to surround, till, and protect us. Now, we call upon the healing light of all the temples in Egypt. We call upon the healing light of all the pyramids around the world to surround, till our energy fields right now. We harness and bring forth those energies into our bodies to connect to each and every one of our chakras, to connect to each and every one of our cells in our bodies. And we activate the sun's rays to surround and activate these temples now and pyramids now. So let us go ahead and begin. And Isis is coming forward. Dalamokoti is in the Malayati isanai, Dalahiati is in the Mialaki the isanai, Kulaboti is in the Malayati isanai, Dalamati isanai, Ulakati isanai, Danamai, Vete isanai, Ulakodi isanai, Ulakiati isanai, Elakiati isanai, Balaku yeti isana Malayati isana Matraku the isanai, Ela iti isana Moki the isanai, Ilukodi isanai, calling upon the Pleiadian brothers and sisters that are showing up now, calling upon the Actarian brothers and sisters that are showing up now, calling upon the Andromeda brothers and sisters that are showing up now. I'm hearing that they have ships all over the world right now. I've seen them over the Rocky Mountains over the last few years, but right now, the last week, I've been seeing these huge ships over the Rocky Mountains. Let me know in the comments if you have too. Galakoti is in the Miatu Isanai, Dalabakwiti is in the Malayati Isanai, Elekata is on the Mayo, the Isanamayo, the Elakayati Isanai, Elaki the Maya, the Isanai, Lukuya, the Isanai, Lukunamade. There's a blue dragon and a black dragon coming up and around you, swirling up and around you right now to clear, cleanse, and neutralize your energetic field. Now, the Nakita Isanai, the Namiati Isanamiya, the Isanai. Disconnecting your energy from the 5G, 6G network. Now, galakiti isanay. Nalamoji isanay. Galayati isanamayoti isanamatragodi isanay. Sinimalayoti isanantrakiyati isanay. Elakiyati isanamadi isanay. Elakati isanay. Sinimila ayata isanay. Elakayata isanay. Asanamalaya isanay. They're showing me how every one of you has done an awakening in other times. Every one of you are part of this awakening, but you've already done this before. You already know the path, you know the way, you know the light. It's within you, it's deep within your heart. So we want to activate that now, open and awaken that now. Show me a golden key coming into your heart space right now. It's specifically coming from the Andromedas. As the key goes into the heart and begin to activate into every cell of the body now. Activating the pineal gland now. Show me a golden triangle in your crowns right now. Activating you to source now. Sinimilekete esanai, sinimilek di esanai, uluku di esanai, lai te esanai, ulukiete esanai, dela yelakiete esanai, dela makiete esanimelekati esanai, dela moyeti esanai, dela meyeti esanai, mea kuruguadi esanai, elakati esanai, udi esanai, urikieti esanai, elakiete esanai, sinimela udi esanai, elakinama ade. Bringing this energy down from source to you. Balakriti isanai. Sinamalakriyata isanai. Elakiyada elkinama ade. Sinamilati isanai. Chirguadi isanai. Urakadi isanai. Mudra isanai. Trakiyata isanai. Sinamilakriyata isanamia. Kiyata isanai. Urakadi isanai. Sinamila oyata isanai. Ukuyata isanai. Elakiyata isanai. Lukinama di isanai. Darakia lakinama ade. They're showing me things in the news. I just keep hearing staged. So take it however it resonates with you. I think it's hard to believe anything, at this point, except, right here, right now. And it's like you just keep yourselves safe, in your minds, in your bodies, in your hearts. Try not to look out there and absorb everything. You're the observer. You're not absorbing everything. We got to step back. And of course, it is absolutely, we have to feel all the things. But we also have to remember we have to keep ourselves, safe in our own minds, in our own bodies, in our own hearts. When you live in fear, you get stuck and you can't move forward. And it's easy to do in these days and times, but I am here. I do know that we are moving forward, and behind the scenes, there's so much happening, and so much has been washed away, and it's really, if we can get everybody together and start building from this moment forward, in regards to building things that are going to help our earth and moving that forward and kind of shutting out the noise of all the chaos, we would be good. But the news and media, we can't exactly, it's just hard right now. And I think for everybody that is on this path, that is, here and for the greater good of humanity, I think it's just important to just keep your head in the game and stay close to the light. Just stay close to the light, to God, to source, to everything, to nature, to whatever feels good to you right now. Helping your neighbors if you can, helping the people in the world if you can. If you can't, just make sure you're taking care of yourself, your family, checking in with folks, making sure they're good, just doing the best you can, at this point. And so many people are thriving, right now, and so many people are living in chaos, and it's really, it's our choice. It's up to our mind what we want to focus on. And of course, if you're in the middle of it, I do understand. So the Pleiadians are coming forward now. I'm just hearing that we're here to finish the job that we started to raise the consciousness of humanity. And as they work hard and diligently on doing that, it's going to help catapult us into higher ascension and help the universal forces to also, they're like showing me how it's almost like a standstill right now, and as these frequencies rise up very quickly, I feel they're showing me all of the universal forces kind of going, shifting quickly as well. And then whenever I saw the ships out above the Rocky Mountains yesterday, very clearly, I was thinking, wow, there's gonna be like a vibration, because I think these ships are posted up everywhere, all over the world. Because every time I go to any other country or anywhere, I always see them everywhere I go. And whenever I saw them yesterday, I had the thought and the vision of like them pulsating out these really high frequencies that almost like shift and change, and I want to see if I can tune into that vibration that would come out from the ships right now, because it looks like it would be more like a frequency of like what I'm feeling right now, what I hope you're feeling right now. It's like a calm, and it's like a nothingness, like a calm nothingness for a moment. And then it kind of helps, humanity kind of shift up into an octave of, higher frequency. So it's kind of like showing me like everybody's in chaos right now. Oh my gosh, everything's, the sky's falling, everything's blah, blah, blah. And those vibrations go out into the earth universally as well. And it's like there's a nothingness, there's a peace that goes over through everybody. And then it rises up in frequency. And as it rises up in frequency, everybody's like, it's almost like they can't feel the frequency of the fear and the chaos. It's like they're tuned in to a higher octave, whatever you want to say it. They're specifically showing me that word too. But it's like a higher frequency, and it's like you can't go back down. I'm not going to say it's going to happen for everybody, but it does look like it's going to be a pretty stable frequency baseline of that. And I do pray for that. Life is much better when you don't tune in and freak out and worry and have all those fears and stuff. But just keep trying to tune into that. I keep trying to tune into that, like, when is that going to happen? They are showing me that it already has happened a few times over the last year. Over the last 2 years it has happened. And they're showing me how they use it during planetary alignments. So, wow, very cool. Because I was wondering, that's what I figured. So they've already been using this kind of stuff probably for a long time, but for the last 2 years, he's showing me that specific alignments have happened planetarily, and they've allowed that to go out. And you guys know, you feel it. And so they're using the planetary alignments and then hitting those frequencies, and then it raises the consciousness of humanity. And I'm just trying to tune in, because I know for me on my path, when I kept hitting those frequencies, it was like I couldn't go back down. Now if I go back down, it's usually because somebody else's energies, I'm picking up on something, and I'm like, whoa, that's not mine, no. But I'm just thinking, okay, if we go up in the high octaves of, frequencies, then does the person have the ability to go down, all the way down? And I think we do. We have the ability to go up and down, but the stable baseline for humanity is like getting back to that peaceful state. Sure, you can dip down if you're going through some stuff and dip back up to that baseline. Okay, just want to tune into that. Okay, let's go tune into that. Let's activate that peace within them now. Let's activate that peace now. In the heart space specifically. Specifically show me 54. Activate that now. Show me Isis showing up now. The Great Mother, you can all lean onto her. She's showing me her wings all the way out. ready to embrace each and every one of you, to love, to bring forth that divine light. If you are seeking and needing that sacred love, I know a lot of the masculines may be dealing with a lot of their issues, like in regards to the mother-father issues, things of that nature. So we want to, she's showing me that you can totally lean into that, lean into her, and that just looks like, Mother Isis, thank you so much for your love. Like, could you shower me with that love that I didn't receive as a child? It's not anything weird. It's simple ask. Like, could you shower me with that love? Could you send me that frequency in my heart of love that I didn't get when I was a child, that I need so bad now as a adult and or young adult or however old you are? Could you please shower me with that love right now? Let's feel that frequency right now. We could all use that mother's love right now, mother's hug, mother's embrace, mother's just tenderness and love, not wanting anything from you, but feeling love for her child. I'm going to bring that energy forward. It's a softness, it's a melody, it's a gentleness. They're showing me musical notes in the heart, in the mind's eye right now. Just feel that powerful frequency coming into your hearts right now. Showing me Mount Shasta right now. We're going to hop over to Mount Shasta. So one of the things with Mount Shasta the other day was I was lying down meditating, and Mount Shasta, I was thinking about something, and Mount Shasta came up. Next thing I know, the ship that's above Mount Shasta, I was brought up into Mount Shasta, but I don't remember anything. All I remember is going up there and seeing people on the ship, and then something happened to me. Usually I can remember everything, but I didn't remember this time, and I remember just seeing people that I knew, that I don't know here on Earth, but I knew there, like I knew them very well, hugs and stuff like that. And then I think there was some work done on me in regards to like whatever they were doing. But now they're showing me Mount Shasta again. So we're going to tune into that. They're showing me that many of you can tune into that spaceship and tune into your brothers and sisters on that ship. And as you tune into it, you can, connect into your brothers and sisters. I always say brothers and sisters. They could be your friends, your mama, your daddy. I don't know, but I just say brothers and sisters. They could be our acquaintances or our co-workers or our guides. But to me, I like to see all of our star brothers and sisters as our star brothers and sisters, just out of just respect and love for them. They love and respect us from all of these different races. Not saying all of them do, but the ones I work with, I know love us all dearly, love humanity, and are trying to help us, and we're here to help them help us. So it's like, if you're a star being, if you're a light bringer, if you're a light, whatever you want to call yourself, a healer, somebody that loves humanity, somebody that loves the world, loves the earth, like you're here, you're not here being destructive, you are here as that conduit for source, for the light. They are happy to work with you in any way. They have cool technologies, things that you can connect into. I would just encourage you to meditate, lie down, sit up, and say, I welcome in my Andromeda brothers and sisters that are here. None of my hay is good. I would say get into your heart space, don't be in the right mind frame. Our mind can really play a lot of tricks on us. We have to be very careful of what we're doing and who we're connecting to. But you always know through the heart. Once the heart's open, it's like you know what's right and wrong. Balakwati isanay. Alakwati isanay. Sinimaleo isanay. Lukwa de lakinama ade. Sinimaleo isanay. Lakinama ade. So as we're tuning into Mount Shasta now, I'm seeing that frequency coming through that we were just talking about. I'm seeing that frequency come down through that mountain or volcano, whatever. No, it's Mount Shasta, duh. It's coming through Mount Shasta, and as it's coming through the mountain, the frequency is like, wow, so powerful. It's like shooting down that mountain and then just going out through to the other mountains. I'm seeing it come through the Rocky Mountains. I'm seeing it go through the volcanoes in Hawaii. I'm seeing it go through like every mountain landscape around the world, to the pyramid in Egypt, Mexico, like all of these different places and spaces. It's like vibrating out. So it knows to hit these points that will vibrate it out further, going through the lands, going through the trees, going through you, going through me. And I keep seeing like 1 month. So I don't know if that's coming in a month or if it's going to happen in a month. I have no idea, but they do. When I checked earlier, it was like 1 month. When I'm checking now, they keep showing me 1 month. I am definitely, just going off of that. Who knows what 1 month to them is? I never gonna want to know like time and all that stuff. We need some sort of mystery, in our lives. They show me a parrot. It's a green, red, and blue parrot. I keep hearing like Lucy, Lucy, Lucy. Sorry, frequencies are getting a little bit. Just know that you are expanding, you are growing, you are absolutely expanding. Your consciousness is expanding, your cells are upgrading, your DNA is coming online, your organs are being upgraded, your hair, your body, your eyes, like every part of you is being upgraded to these galactic bodies, minds, and we're really connecting back into that galactic aspect of ourselves. That's why a lot of the earthly things, if you are galactic, is light star seeds, galactic star seeds, should I say. It's like that's why a lot of things on the earth don't feel right for you. That's why a lot of things can't really come at you. That's why some things may feel it's either they feel overly sensitive or undersensitive. The human emotions sometimes can feel like under emotions, but then we can be oversensitive to a lot of other things. It's very bizarre. And but our galactic minds, our galactic bodies have come online, and it's all the way down to the blood. It's very advanced, what is happening to us, and that's why I've had to step away from not my work, what I do with my guides, but with this. And I love you all so much. It's just that when you're visible, you're not a target, but you are. People are watching you, and energies and all of the things. So it's like, not to say I'm not a target, because I think, who knows? Who cares? We're all out here just trying to live and just trying to be ourselves and just trying to be authentic and be of service to humanity. Like, it's so ingrained in our DNA and in our hearts and our bodies and our souls, to come here and to be of service. And when that's your mission and what God has literally placed on your life, to not do that is the worst pain. So no matter what may come at you, or what you may perceive is coming at you energetically, just know that God is stronger. God has got your back 1,000%. God is within you, beside you, in front of you, behind you, above you, below you. Like, you've got to move like God sent you, because God did send you. If you've got that mission inside of you, that deep core mission of, I came here to help and serve. God has given me these gifts and these abilities, not to sit in my place and be alone and not help and serve, but to get out here and help and serve, And so if you've got that in you, just know you are going to be safe in whatever you have come to do. Things that do and may come at you to make you feel like small, or make you feel like you're not good enough, or feel like weird, may feel weird. You may feel like, what the hell, what am I? This is so strange. You're different. You're meant to be different. You're authentic. You're meant to be authentic. Those that are like us, we can't be fake. if we try, we look like fools. Trust me, I've tried to do things. I'm like, okay, this is not good for me. I cannot do this. Like, I can only just be who I am. Because if I try to be fake, or if I try to, like, be what everybody else is, it's painful to my soul. Like, I feel like such a fraud, you know, if I, like, you know, try to fit in, or try to, you know, be like everybody else, you know, and many of us have tried, you know, I'm sure, to want to fit in, because it's isolating when you don't and aren't like everybody else. But that's the beautiful part about you, is being unique and being different, and being that ripple in society that says, we don't need to be like them. We don't need to look like them. We don't need to go after the same fad and for the same thing, you know, because the brands and the systems they all put out, you know, they have the influencers wear the stupid shit, and then the whole of humanity goes and buys the stupid shit. And it's like, really? Like, you can't see that, like, they're literally just hurting you over here to look like everybody else? Like, I don't know, it just seems so strange to me to want to, like, she has it, so 150 billion people have to have it, and then everybody's wearing the same stupid shit. So, I don't know, it just seems so strange to me. And I do get it, because I do understand that we've been programmed to want to fit in and want to, you know, not stand out and not be, you know, not shine and not look different, because then you're weird. But, you know, my whole life has been, you're weird and you're different, you know, and it's, you know, simple things in my life have just, like, made me have this thick skin of, fuck it, yeah, like, yeah, I'm not like you, I don't want to be like you, I'm like me. And I've had to learn over the years to just be okay with me. And that's a hell of a challenge in this world, to just be okay and cool with you, how you look, how you feel, what you are, you know, what you, like, bring to the table. It's like, you know, once you get to that place, it's kind of like, okay, now I can move into this planet, now I can move around, because I'm cool with me. And if I'm cool with me, then it really don't matter if you're not cool with me, because you know, so, you know, it's, and so if you are, you know, feeling that type of energy right now of being isolated and being all that, the isolation is giving you time to look at yourself, to disconnect from the herd mind, to disconnect from the family mind. Even if you are disconnected from your family right now, you know, it's giving you time and space to really check into your belief system. Like, who am I? Who am I without these people? Who am I without my friends? Who am I without, like, this crowd of people? Who am I? Like, who am I? And once you can disconnect from all these different people, you really start to, like, understand yourself. You start to really understand, like, damn, I'm pretty cool, you know? Like, I'm pretty, like, you know, I got all these cool things that, even if you don't have cool things you do, I didn't have cool things that I was doing in the beginning. Okay, I was nothing. Literally, I was nothing. Literally, I had nothing cool going on except coming off of sobriety, coming out of 20-year drug addiction. I was not cool. I was a vegetable, but I kept getting up and kept trying, you know, and kept trying to make something of myself. And not even make something, I just kept trying to just be better than I was the day before. And now I sit here and I know that that is what built me. That's what made me this person that I am today, to not give a fuck about anybody else, to not care what you think, because I dug myself out of my own grave. So it's like, for you to be like, oh, I don't like her, great. Like, you don't pay my bills. You know, you're not, you know, and I think we all should just be able to live how we so choose, and to love ourselves, you know, for everything that we've gone through, because every one of us has gone through our own pain, our own suffering, our own traumas, you know, our own stuff. You just pick yourself up and you love yourself through it and after it, and, you know, all the way through the next ball of crap that comes our way. So, man, I just hope you guys are doing good. I appreciate you being here and listening to all of that. I'm excited for this next vibrational wave that will be coming through, hopefully within the next month, and excuse all of that stuff I just talked about, but, you know, it's coming up. Hopefully, you know, all we can do is just love ourselves and love each other as much as possible, and just keep moving forward. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.